boys and girls, and welcome to today's Read Aloud. Our book today is The Boy Who Cried Ninja by Alexander Latimer. This reminds me of The Boy Who Cried Wolf. I think this might be a fractured fairy tale. Remember, a fractured fairy tale is a story that has been copycat it, if that is a word, another fairy tale, just like you guys copycatted a poem. Fractured fairy tale is a fairy tale that was already written, but this time they have different characters, maybe different settings, slightly different plot, but it's based on that story. The Boy Who Cried Ninja. The Boy Who Cried Ninja by Alex Latimer. Once there was a boy named Tim who no one believed. I wonder why. Oh, I see why. Look what he does. He tells a bunch of tall tales. Like, I saw aliens. I saw the Loch Ness Monster. I saw a mermaid. I saw the unicorn. I fished for a shark. I have free lunches for everybody. When his mom asked him what happened to the last slice of cake, he told her the truth. "It was a ninja," cried Tim. First, the ninja crept into the house. Then he kicked into the air and ate it in one bite. When his dad asked him where the hammer was, he told him the truth. What do you think he said? Yep, you're right. An astronaut landed in the yard and needed to fix his spaceship. He's got your hammer. Is he making a tall tale? I don't know. And when Grandpa asked him if he'd done his homework, Tim told him the truth. He says, "Did you do your math homework? A giant squid ate my whole bag while I was off buying an ice cream." Yeah, sure. Do you think that's true? Tim's parents were very upset with him for telling lies, so they told him to go and rake up the leaves in the yard and think about what he'd done. But the more he thought about it, the more he thought that maybe he really should lie. Then no one would ever be mad at him. Maybe he is telling the truth, right? So the next time a pirate jumped out of the cupboard and drank all the tea straight from the pot, he owned up. There really was a pirate. Oh no. And the next time a sunburned crocodile landed on the roof, squawk, and accidentally broke the TV antenna, he confessed. So he said he did it instead of all these other characters. And the next time a time-traveling monkey appeared on top of the TV and started throwing pencils at Grandpa while he was sleeping, ow! Tim said it was all his fault. Oh no, maybe he had been telling the truth all along. But none of that helped. Tim's parents told him to go and water the vegetable garden and think about all the bad things he'd done. Oh no. So he told the truth, and now he still gets in trouble. If he told the truth, he was in trouble, and if he lied, he was in trouble. What could he do? Then he had an idea. I wonder what his idea is. He found some paper and some stamps, and he wrote 6 letters. Dear you, there is a party at my house tomorrow. There will be plenty of cake, hammers, my new book bag, buckets of tea, TV antennas, and pencils. Please come, me. The next day was a Saturday. Dad was fixing the house, Grandpa was reading the newspaper, and Mom was vacuuming. Bing bong. The doorbell rang. Who could it be? Asked Grandpa. I'll get it, said Tim. There at the door stood a line of strange creatures. First a ninja, then an astronaut, a giant squid, a pirate, a crocodile recently recovered from a sunburn, and a time-traveling monkey. What? Seriously? Tim's parents could see that he'd been trying to tell the truth from the beginning. They said sorry and promised to buy him 100 ice creams. As for the rest of them, Tim's parents were very upset. Go and rake all the leaves in the yard and think about what you've done, said his dad. And look at all their heads are hanging down because they're like, oh, we're sorry. So now they're all out doing the leaves, except for the ninja. He's kicking the leaves. Oh my goodness. When they had cleared the whole yard, there really was a party. And no one ate all the cake, no one took anything without asking, no one swallowed a book bag, no one drank all the tea, no one broke the antenna, and no one threw pencils. It was the best party Tim had ever had. Ta-da! Nice. The end. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this book. It was definitely a little fractured from the real story, because in the real story, the boy who cried wolf, he really does tell lies, and that's why people don't believe him. But this was a fractured fairy tale. Awesome.